Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing really well. I'm actually super excited to show you guys this video. I redid this credenza, or I guess you could call it a buffet too, it's been like a week that it's been listed, and I am in love with it, and I'm finally getting to editing the footage of me fixing it up. This was definitely a learning curve, but I learned so much by redoing this buffet slash credenza, and I'm so happy with the end result. So if you want to see what it looks like at the end, keep watching. Okay guys, so quick little backstory on this buffet. I was actually inquiring on Facebook Marketplace about another buffet that was listed at a way higher price. And I mean, the fact of the matter is it wasn't in my budget. So I, with a heavy heart, told the seller that I couldn't afford it. And that was that, or I thought that was all. But the next day I got like this feeling to go to my local Habitat for Humanity, and I found this beautiful piece, and I knew it was meant to be once I saw all the detailing and all the space, the storage. This is such a unique piece, guys, and I have been dreaming of doing a buffet makeover, and this just hit all the checkpoints when it came to like the age and the creativity, and it even has like a label saying who originally built it. I looked it up just to see if there was any information on the person, but I couldn't find anything. I didn't dig like super deep, but I just think this is such a unique piece, and it screams I need help in the beginning. It's still beautiful, but I just thought I could make it a little prettier, you know? So in the process of me bringing it home, I realized that the trim pieces on the sides, one was already missing and the other came off when I was unloading it from the car. Oops, my bad. And then I opened the cabinet and it actually had the trim work in the cabinet. So I actually ended up not using the trim work. I took it all off because I just was having trouble getting it tacked back on, and I don't have a nail gun, and I was trying to use materials and tools that I already had and make it less complicated and make as few trips to Home Depot as possible, which, you guys, I make so many trips to Home Depot during a project, and I was just trying to use what I had. So yeah, and that's why I ended up taking off the trim work.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliff lift so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
So after taking quite a long time taking off this tape on the inside of the doors, I got to the most important part of any flipping, is the cleaning. And I scrubbed this thing down, guys. It was dirty, but it was in such good shape. And then I also got to repairing some dents in the wood from, you have the ability to lock the doors, and I guess someone had left the deadbolt on lock and slammed the door, and it kind of dented the framing on the door. So I repaired that and repaired the door itself. So yeah.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Okay, friends, so I don't know if you can see, this is like a brassy finish, and I was trying to use, I'm holding Emma right now, but I was trying to use some rub and buff in I know it's antique gold, but I thought maybe it would be similar enough to match, but I started rubbing it off because I just wasn't liking it. But this is what it looks like. Let me know what you guys think. So this was actually like a week later, I want to say. I ordered a special paint, guys. I ordered the Melange Paints 1. It is a new formula that is a paint, primer, and top coat all in one. And I have been itching to try this, guys. So I thought, since this was going to be one of my I'm going to say more classy and more of an investment, I just went ahead and ordered a big jar of it, and I knew one jar wouldn't be used on this whole buffet, and I thought, you know, let's splurge. So I had already scuff sanded this previously before I put this whole project on pause, waiting for the paint, but I just wanted to re-wipe this buffet down because we had been pulling up some flooring and I knew dust was getting everywhere, and I just wanted to give my paint the best surface for adhesion. Okay guys, so I kind of wanted to give you my little review of this paint, and I'm going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, this is an 11 out of 10. This had such amazing coverage. I was floored. Like, I always hear good reviews about this paint brand in general, and a lot has been said about this formula, the one formula, and so I went into it knowing that it would be a really good paint, but once I started painting this piece with this zebra brush, I just fell in love. And I don't know if I can ever use like basic paints again. I have plans to try a couple other new paint brands that I've come across, but I am definitely going to be ordering plenty more color.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you.
So the next day I went back at the top of this buffet. I don't know if this is backwards, guys. I was just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. But I sanded through the finish on the top of this buffet, and I ended up staining it a darker color, and also sanding and staining the legs and that front bar. So I had painted the side bars in the Melange Paints color, but I ended up changing my mind and sanding it down again and staining it to match the front bar, just because I liked how the stain looked.
So, the perk from working from home is I can work on this whenever I want. So I just put the wipe-on poly on the top and the legs, and still thinking on these poles, I really am not digging this color. So I ordered a spray paint and it should come in tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get something a little different. I'm not sure yet.
So keeping with my theme of not remembering to film my endings, I am going to show you what this buffet looked like before, and then here's how it looks like now, guys. It is so beautiful. I am thrilled with the way it came out. It is exactly how I imagined when I had bought this, and my heart is so full. So that's it for this video, and I can't wait to get started on the next project. See you then, guys.